to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19 next. Tony DeBrill gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Striding in is Isaiah Green. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Weak chopper to the left side.
First pitch, 6:35.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Jonathan Lopez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he's back easily. Green aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. But the runner's back easily. Lifted the other way to left center. Ferguson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, the one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this team just does not drive the baseball. Last in slugging percentage. You can chalk a little bit of it up to their ballpark, but the bottom line is this will eventually catch up with them. They have to work better counts and at least try to create some havoc offensively.
Into the box, number 24. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a low changeup that's laid off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's difficult about pitching. You have a guy that's up there swinging. Pitch before this takes a big swing and almost falls down, and then he shortens it up and hits a base hit right on the next pitch.
Yeah, Dan, that's what we call the old bait and switch right there. Try to go deep, count leverage, get to 2 strikes, shorten up, and do your job.
Into the box now, Bo Naylor. And he'll take Take a changeup here for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Stepping in now, Daniel Johnson, lifted into the air out towards center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Kevin Herget will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Luis Carpio. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lofted in the air out to right field. Johnson is there, 1 away. With that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Now the 1-0. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
To the plate now, Quinn Brody. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edgardo Fermin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. One inning in the books here. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gabriel Arias. As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey! Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 15, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Gavin Collins trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Leading off for the net, the shortstop, Gabriel Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Drew Ferguson. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch, and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Into the box, number 17. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Connor Maribel, and they could use a spark from him here.
Connor Maribel.
Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Cervenka over to his right, 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Isaiah Green. He singled first time up. The pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Now back. Second base.
Next to dig in, Jonathan Lopez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Now at the plate is Martin Cervenka as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there's out number 1. Next up, Jake Manning. He singled in his first AB.
Manning.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Luis Carpio. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public.
Into the box, number 24. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The third baseman, number 24.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Bo Naylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next, it'll be Daniel Johnson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Now into the box, Jeremy Vasquez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, and Brody pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Edgardo for me.
Edgardo.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Gabriel Rodriguez. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a third straight fly ball to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in will be number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
To the plate now, Gavin Collins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now is Drew Ferguson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Stepping in next, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Johnson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back, the catcher,
Next up is Martin Cervenka. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little tall.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Stepping up is Connor Maribel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Connor Maribel becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Isaiah Green. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman.
Next to hit, Jonathan Lopez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jake Manning.
Jake Manning.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter number 19.
And now, Luis Carpio. He bounced out last time up.
Carpio.
First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Collins shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jeremy Vasquez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over and bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
At the plate, Quinn Brody. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they can't make anything out of a 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So now here is number 24. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And there's the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Yezo Campos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 21, Yezo Campos.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, the right
So
fielder,
now into the box is Daniel Johnson. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. In there, strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
1-1.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
with a traditional 7th inning stretch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edgardo Fermin. No hits to this point.
Edgardo Fermin.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Gabriel Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Gabriel Rodriguez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Johnson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Up next, Drew Ferguson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Josh Wolf takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, number 17. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the line at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box now, Martin Cervenka takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Jake Manning, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Standing in now, Luis Carpio. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And Binghamton is out in front, 3-0. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 15.
Now here's the pitch. Number 15 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled off. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. And stepping in, Gavin Collins. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
2-2 the count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ferguson able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Binghamton leads it 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Jeremy Vasquez. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens in the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Next to stand in is Quinn Brody. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
But no problem at first, and that's the first down.
Number 9.
So now to the plate, Edgardo Fermin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be Gabriel Rodriguez. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 15 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Now it'll be Connor Maribel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Thomas McElroy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. If Grand Slam is still in play, let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
At the plate now is Jonathan Lopez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
No,
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Number 17 has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So here is number 24. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Riley Gillum answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maribel at second. Green at first. 1 gone. Still no balls and 2 strikes. second. Runner back safely. Now another 0-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
4-0 the score tonight. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tony Gabriel with his 4th win this season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-2. JT Realmuto drove in 3, leading Philadelphia to victory over the Marlins 8-5. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Braves 5-2. The Cincinnati Reds held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 2-0. The Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they made short work of the Padres 7-0. Chad Kuhl was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 6-2. The San Francisco Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 9-3. The Toronto Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-4. The Kansas City Royals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-2. Lurie Garcia collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the White Sox took down the Cardinals 16-2. The Indians only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 2-1. The Twins had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 8-7. Will Smith was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as the Dodgers were victorious over the Astros 8-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Angels knocked out 12 hits as a team, as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-3. The Seattle Mariners got 12 hits in this one, as they dismantled the A's 11-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Is that how it goes when you don't even know to begin? It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost a change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision best of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para que le falta, para que le sobre. Para que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo... La corta está